What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi everyone, welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over lost.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at San Antonio, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still though remaining in the top 5.
And right now for Philadelphia, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. He's out there with Embiid. George is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And they get it back. Wembanyama, a screen. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
For the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Chicago Bulls. MP passes to George. MP inside. Sohan's there, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Paul kicks to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. He gets it in there. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Paul against Maxey. Pass to Sohan. No good on the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama high post. Back to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Good defense by MP.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
A pretty nimble guy. Maxey mixes up the defender with that dribble move to create space.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. He takes it in. Sohan finds Wembanyama. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
George, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Paul with the ball. Maxey covering.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Kendall.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Castle. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Johnson kicks to Paul. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Good D by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. George dishes to Embiid. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side, Maxey. MP right side. The 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Johnson outside. Paul outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Vassell, the bounce pass. Here's Castle. Hits it from three-point range. Castle's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the Stars play a little more, maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
From deep, George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Paul. Last time, 14 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Barnes, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
76er, number 5, Andre Drummond.
76ers on defense. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Looking to end the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Screen by MP. McCain's shot is off. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. Barnes outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Dallas. Outside, Maxey. The tray, and the three ball is good. Maxey's got 7 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 6th assist on the night. Spurs trail by 21. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. San Antonio making a switch here. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
To the left side wing. MP against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
MP passes to George. Here's McCain. They get it back. Drummond. That one's in. His first shot this game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Vassell, the pass to Bassi. Back to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Inside, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to McCain. Tries the spin move. Here's Maxey. Tries again. And he can't bank that one in.
Thank you.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for Chris Paul. Philadelphia leading by 21. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Oubre against Vassell. And Johnson now top of the key. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's Barnes for 3. Oubre pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
MP's shot is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Martin's checked in for Paul George. Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Philadelphia's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. MP kicks to Maxey. 8 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 9.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Bessie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up for San Antonio. They've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And so MV will bring it up for Philadelphia. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Vassell. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the second quarter. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. MP out there with Martin, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And San Antonio shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Champagnie passes to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Vassell. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Maxey kicks to MP. Back to Maxey. Pass to MP. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP.
Oh,
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Barnes outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
what a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside for Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Here's the screen. Pulls up. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, Johnson's confidence as a scorer is rapidly growing. He is just relentless now.
And that one, good. 31 points for MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Vassell against Maxey. Vassell, no good. 76ers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Pass to Barnes. And here is Vassell. Sinks the three-pointer. Vassell's got 10.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Martin. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Now, here's MP. Back to Maxey. Pass to McCain. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
A rim shaker and a wrist breaker. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Nobody near Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 36.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Great touch on the 16-footer. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
George is checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Maxey. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Johnson. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Back to MP. MP with a screen on Barnes. George passes to MP. That ball's nice feed that time from George. MP's got 39.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Sohan. Over MP. And it's Sohan missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. They get it back, and Embiid is right there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ball against Lowry. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Pass to Sohan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, George. MP up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP sends the screen for George. Snatched up to the wing right side. MP kicks to George. The 3 ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And stolen by MP. Here's McCain. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's George missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here is Paul. Scoreless thus far. It's good from long range.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Pass to McCain. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 45 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Paul passes to Johnson.
2 minutes. 2.
Back to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Lowry. Paul. And the rejection by MP. And he drives in. Outside for Lowry. MP with it. Sohan's there. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
That plays about two things, effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
There's a good screen. Here's Castle. Misses the three. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this four-game homestand.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Pass to Sohan. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. On the wing, MP. George looking around. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And we've got some trades being made. And that is a wrap.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Sixers making a change here. MP's checked in. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Wembanyama. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
MP finds Embiid in the corner. George with it. Here's Kendall. Kicks it out to Maxey. From deep, George. Rebound by Sohan. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul called on MP. Sixers decide to take their first time out here. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Paul outside. Pass to Barnes. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP with the bounce pass. Floats it up for MP. Martin dishes to MP. 3 on the clock. Oubre passes to MP. Outside for Lowry. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
It's Vassell on the wing. Covered by Oubre. There's a screen. Here's Barnes. Good defense by MP.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Barnes, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
MP finds Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. From the high post, he drills it. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Barnes. Good defense by MP. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Vassell against Oubre. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vassell against Oubre. Vassell right side. Here's Champagnie. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Outside for Lowry. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Spurs shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
Pass to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 8 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Paul passes to Bassi. Now Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 14.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Here's Vassell. No good on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, we're close to crowning the 2024 NBA Cup winner. Final quarter here on 2K Sports. MP out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Council in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Wesley the pass to Bassie. To the middle. Here's Vassell. It's Wesley on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes looking around. Launches it. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Lowry. Pass to MP. Outside for Jackson. Swiped away. And it's Vassell in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Kendall. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Bassie, covered by MP. Second chance shot. Good defense by MP. The 76ers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the basket by Jackson.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Barnes outside. Vassell against Jackson. The kick out to Barnes. And the rejection by MP. 4 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
MP, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Barnes outside. Vassell outside. Wesley with the ball. Pass to Champagny. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Champagny's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside for Jackson. MP with a screen on Vassell. They grab their own miss. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And this one has been one-sided so far. We did not expect this tonight.
No way, Kevin. We thought we'd be getting a lot tighter game. However, this team has been incredible tonight. Outstanding for their whole run. A worthy NBA Cup champ.
Here's Barnes. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Drummond finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Champagny. Collins, a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Champagny. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And here are the 76ers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Lowry. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. The 10-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They are just killing them on the interior.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Over MP. Wembanyama, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Drains the three-pointer.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
MP kicks to Lowry. Takes a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Vassell against Lowry. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23, and he ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
It's tipped and stolen by Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. They've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey.